Hello. Hello, everyone. Hi, hi, hi. Waiting for my girl, my belle. There she is. Hi, everyone.
Hi,
Hi, Miss Mabel Martinez.
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Just finding my filter.
Find your filter.
Hey, Carol.
So, a few weeks ago, Mabel and I did an epic waterproof makeup tutorial. We sprayed and poured water on our
Yeah,
faces. We slayed the looks.
we did. We
And
did.
then what happened, Mabel? It
And
didn't
then,
save.
yeah, I didn't save, so that's why we're doing a redo today on those same looks.
I'm actually changing my look, but same products.
Yeah, I'm using the same products. I think I might change like the liner, but I'm not sure yet. We'll see.
I'm gonna go for a new color on live. I think I'm gonna do burgundy.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I think I'm gonna use again the color tattoo pots.
Oh, bomb. Cool,
Mhm.
cool.
I love these. I really do love these.
I have one too. So, Mabel and I are doing a full face of makeup today. So, we're going to get started right now
Yeah.
and we'll try to answer questions. Try to leave them in the chat here instead of the question sticker, since this is going to be a full face tutorial.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we'll answer the rest of the questions at the end if we don't get to them.
Yeah. And keep watching because we may have a few surprises too.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
I'm going to start with my base. So I'm going to use my trusty Super Stay foundation. As you can see, I'm running out. I need to get a new one. But I'm using Sun Beige shade 310. And this foundation is perfect if you want a waterproof makeup look that is going to last all day because it's 24 hours. It gives you a matte, flawless finish. It will literally not budge at all.
And I just primed my face using the Master Prime. This is a blurring one, but it has SPF 30 in it, which we need in the summertime.
I actually prime my skin with the Master Prime Blur and Smooth because I have like pores. So this one kind of just like smooths out my whole skin.
I'm also going to use Superstay. I'm in the shade Buff Beige, my summer shade.
And I just love how well this foundation looks on my skin.
Yeah, I have acne, a lot of it. So it is a very much a Superstay foundation day for me.
If you guys use Superstay foundation, drop some hearts.
Drop some hearts. Whoa! We have some stands. Superstay
Yes,
stands.
I love that. Superstay is my holy grail. I'm not gonna
Yeah, you're the biggest Superstay stand.
lie. I guess.
Where is everyone joining us from today?
And what time is it out there too? It's 1 p.m. on the East Coast right now.
We're in New York. Oh, girl, my under eye circles are so dark today.
Mines aren't that bad. They were like earlier this week though.
You know, we just have,
You just need some concealer.
yeah, or some Superstay.
Superstay concealer.
Pakistan, India, Arizona, Pakistan,
Hello, you guys.
Madagascar.
Wow, South
Wow, how
Africa.
amazing of a community we have from all over the world,
That
right,
is
Mabel?
so cool.
Philippines, Pakistan. Oh, India, huh?
Ohio.
You guys are watching this before bed, or are you guys doing your makeup with us? Does anyone do their makeup with us while we're doing it? I'm curious.
If you did, props to you because that I love that. And if you do, you have to share your look with us because we need to see it.
Oh my God, this really just hides all of your mistakes.
Everything. It covers up everything.
Everything.
See, and I just used one dot on just half my face and it completely covered.
I haven't really worn this foundation in a few weeks and I almost forgot about the joy that it brings me.
This foundation makes me so happy, honestly.
Yeah. Okay. I also love that this dries down so quickly and you don't need to, you can put powder on it, but you don't really need to.
Yeah, you don't, no, you don't have to.
Wow. Bless the marketer who developed this formula.
Seriously. Super Say is amazing.
Okay, I think I'm done with foundation.
I'm almost done.
All right, I am going to move on to concealer.
Which concealer are you going to use?
I'm going to use Superstay concealer today. This is the shade light medium.
I'm going to use Instant Age Rewind in Sand. I need a
Let's
new
see what
one.
this
Look at
is. Oh my God.
this. Instant Age Rewind is my go-to.
I actually really love Superstay concealer. But I use it, like I normally use it sometimes as like a spot concealer, not an under eye. This is the shape that I do now. Snatch. Coffee connoisseur. Wow, we have some people here from the last
Oh my
live. I
gosh.
see you. We're gonna do another one of those.
Yeah, we're going to do another giveaway. So keep watching.
Yeah, wait till we get to eyes or something. Eyes, right,
Yeah,
Angel? Eyes, yeah.
yeah, eyes. And congrats to the winners of our last live. Your prize is on the way.
This is a look. Okay, I'm gonna let that concealer sit there a little bit. I'm gonna do my brows. So I have the new brow extensions. Is this waterproof, Mabel? Did I ask you this before?
Not waterproof.
It's not waterproof, but it's new and it's
Mhm.
amazing. So this is a pomade that has fibers in the formula. So when you apply it, it gives you a very, very natural looking brow because it fills them in with fiber. My brows are pretty full, so you're not really going to see a huge transformation with me.
And I'm going to use the Brow Ultrasim pencil, which has this like fine tip. And it also has a spoolie at the end. And it really like gives you those like natural hair like strokes. So I'm going to use the shade Deep Brown.
This really fills them in so quickly.
Oh yeah, the pomade really does.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want like precise, natural defined brows, Brow Ultrasim is my go-to.
Went for a full brow today.
I love your brows.
Thanks, girl. I need a clip of all of our lives where Mabel says she loves my brows.
You need to just do like a whole video of that.
Yeah, and like make a
Ditto.
little video out of all of those and just put it on my Instagram.
You should.
Or watch it when I'm feeling bad about myself.
Oh my
So I'm
God.
actually going to use the Brow Ultra Slim, just the spoolie end, just to brush through these so that they are a little softer. Since I already have dark brows and I use the dark brown, it was like a little bit intense.
And for like the front of my brows, I like to go in with medium brown, just a little bit, just to make it look like natural, and just like a little fuller. And then for the end, I'll just use the deep brown.
Okay, brows are snatched. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna blend in my concealer now. So I like to bring this down my nose, and then I take the concealer under my eye and then like lift it up here. And it, since I'm almost 30 years old and I haven't had Botox since 2019, I kind of need a little lift, and this gives the illusion of one. Coffee connoisseur. People are still commenting that.
I love you guys for that.
Oh, I really forgot how good this concealer is. Have you used this?
I have, and I actually used it last weekend, but I used it to do a cut crease. So I didn't use it to like spot conceal or anything.
Yeah, since you're such a super stay girl.
I know. I need to use it with my Superstay foundation next time. Oh, it's L Bell. I use the Brow Ultra Slim Pencil. This one.
Mm. I'm going to do, I don't know if it's because I've been like staring at my face too long in quarantine and looking at a mirror for too much of my time, but I now like suddenly notice my smile lines so much. So I like to also put the concealer there.
That's actually a good idea. I've been putting concealer there, but then I set it with powder because I feel like my
It
smile line.
smooths it. It kind of
Yeah,
smooths it a little bit. That's what I'm
exactly.
gonna do too.
And I
Okay.
recently like started doing that. Like I would never used to do that before.
Yeah, it's just getting older. Okay. I'm going to bake and set part of my face. I'm going to use the Fit Me Loose powder. This is in the shade Fair Light because I kind of want to brighten my under eye a bit.
I love that powder. I'm gonna use that next. Once I finish.
So I keep the concealer unblended for a bit of time because I like to let it set there a little bit. And then when you go to blend it afterwards, it doesn't move as much. So it gives you more coverage where you place the concealer rather than when you just like go and blend it immediately. It hasn't really like taken place on your face, so it's going to move around a lot. Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
Okay. Kind of put a lot on my brush, and I'm going to look a little crazy until my hair is done, but so anywhere I just put concealer is where I put the powder.
I don't know about you guys, but it takes me a while to do my brows all night. But I don't know why.
It doesn't get dried up if you keep. You have to. You can't let it sit there for too long. Like you let it sit there for like a minute or two. That's why I do my brows in that time. Because if you wait too long, it won't blend at all.
Yeah, it'll be hard to blend.
Okay. So look a little powdery. I'm gonna set my smile lines too. Oh, it's a lot of powder.
Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the Fit Me Loose powder in lights. I'm also going to bake.
We're both using the Fit Me loose powder. It looks like this.
And I'm using light.
Okay. Now the fun part. I'm gonna get started on my eyes. I forgot to put concealer on my eyes as primer, so I'm just gonna use Instant Age Rewind and Neutralizer real quick to prime. Okay.
Also, I like to add a little bit of powder on the center of my forehead just because I get really oily. So I feel like that instantly helps. Have you guys used our color tattoo pots? Oops. Have you guys used these? These are amazing. They're waterproof, smudge proof, crease proof, and they come in so many shades.
Life proof.
Life proof for sure. I'm going to apply Instant Age Rewind on my eyes to prime.
And I'm just going to set that with powder. I'm such a powdery goyle, but I have found a really new amazing technique from new Maybelline products where I put a lot of powder on my face. When I'm almost done, I spray it with the glass spray. Ooh. Okay. My eyes are ready for makeup. I'm gonna do kind of a fall makeup look.
Oh.
It's August, it's close enough to fall. I really love fall makeup and fall fashion.
Yeah. I decided that for my lips, I'm gonna go in with a super shade, but like a darker shade. I think I have it here. Yeah, because I miss fall. Like I'm ready for fall.
I know. I'm going to use the Nudes of New York palette just for a transition shade. This is not waterproof, but everything else I'm going to use on top is, so it won't penetrate. And I'm going to use the shade Explorer. This one here. Rose and Ben, we love Rose and Ben.
Yeah, I do. I
A
love all of
brown
them.
wing look. Oh, I did a brown wing the last time we did this waterproof tutorial.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I still have that brown liner.
So I'm gonna go in with the color tattoo pot in Socialite, and I'll swatch that so you guys can see what it looks like. Like a nice like rose gold. You guys can see.
I just take that into the crease with a fluffy brush so that it's not too defined and easier to blend.
And you can use this like with your fingers, obviously if you clean your hands, or a brush. I'm just gonna go in with the brush and just pat that all over my lid.
I am also going to use a color tattoo, but much bolder shade as usual. This is the shade Knockout, and it's burgundy. And this shade just reminds me of Halloween because during Halloween I did some of our male employees' makeup and they wanted to look like they were beat up, and this was the perfect bruise shade.
It looked really good actually.
It looked so real. Okay. I'm just going to use my finger. With these, you need to move like pretty quickly because they do dry fast.
Definitely do.
And once they dry, they do not move.
Oh, sorry.
And I'm blending it so that it's pretty sheer since I'm putting an eyeshadow on top of that.
Now I'm gonna go in once I have that on. I just love how shimmery it is. Hi, Beauty and the Beast. I'm gonna go in with the color Tattoo Pot in Front Runner. And this is like a champagne kind of color. Let's show you. You see this one's more like a rose gold and this is more like a champagne. And I'm gonna use that for my inner corner highlights.
This is dark. Okay, so now that I have that as a base, I'm going to use the Color Strike pen in Tempt on top. It's kind of dark actually. Is this the color I want to do? I don't know. Okay, I think I'm going to do it on the outer corner here.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, it's dark.
And I'm gonna go in with our Hyper Easy liner. This is a waterproof liner, fine tip. And it's really easy to like just do a liner with this one.
Okay, and then I think I'm gonna go over. I thought I had a shade that was like a lighter burgundy, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh no, that's the shade. Okay. I'm actually gonna go. What do I want to do?
I feel like I messed up my liner, but I think I can fix it.
Do I want to keep it dark?
I think you should keep it dark.
Okay, I'm gonna use. This is not waterproof. I'm gonna use the shade Fighter. This like reddy shade. Trey's Believer. Okay, I'm gonna use Fighter. I'm gonna put it here.
Okay. Not bad. Let me fix it here. And I love how this liner lets me really go into the inner corner because of the fine tip.
Burgundy. Okay, I need to blend.
Do we have any questions?
Well, we have a lot, but I'm behind you. um, which is the best concealer for beginners? I would say Fit Me Concealer actually,
Oh yeah, Fit Me's a good one.
because it's not like too high coverage.
Yeah, it's more like a medium coverage concealer, but it's really creamy.
It's easier, I think, to add more than to blend out.
Yeah.
I would say that. I used a slightly damp beauty blender. What about you,
So
Mabel?
did I. Yep, damp.
Okay. And some more at the end.
Okay.
Mabel is farther along than me. And more of this.
Okay.
Okay. It's my very dark burgundy eye. But I'm gonna add like a pop of gold right in the center. Right here.
And I'm gonna go in with the Tattoo Studio gel liner in Deep Onyx, which is also waterproof and lasts all day.
This is the shade Flash. Ooh, this is like such a fall look I'm giving you.
It's so fall. I need to do like a fall makeup tutorial later this month.
Oh my god, my beauty blender fell on the floor. That's gross. So I use my fingers. I'm just gonna clean them up with a wipe. I always get makeup like all over myself
I
when I
got
do my
powder
makeup.
all over myself.
Okay. I'm gonna clean off my brows. I got powder everywhere. Okay. So now I'm gonna wipe off the bake that I have. It also kept like any eyeshadow from getting on my face. We love that.
Mm-hmm. Also, the good thing about the color tattoo pots is that they're cream, so you don't have to worry about fallout. And the color strike ones too.
I think color tattoo is what people should comment.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go into liner now. And Mabel, I'm gonna need to ask you.
What?
Hyper Easy is waterproof, right?
Yes.
All right.
waterproof.
Mabel's the one who posts on the channel, so she like needs to remember all of these things.
All the time.
And I kind of need to remember them too, but not as much as she does.
Okay, so I did a little bit of the black liner on my bottom lashes, but then I just found polished white. And I kind of want to do white, but I don't know if I should do white.
Ew, do it.
Should I do black or white liner on the bottom lash line? Let me know.
I'll show you how I do my liner.
Trying to find. I should have got like a makeup white.
Oh, little sharp.
White. Okay, everyone's saying go for white. Nikita said go for white. Ileana said go for white. Okay, I'm gonna do white. So I'm gonna take off this black liner. And we also have a ton of shades of our Tattoo Studio gel pencils, by the way.
Oh, I don't know if I like this liner I did today. She's kind of large and in charge, but it's okay.
Flavia, Christina, I'm using the Tattoo Studio gel pencil, and Sarah's using the Hyper Easy liner. I forgot how much I love white liner. Like, it just makes your eyes just look bigger.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do it on this side. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay, so
sorry, I
that's the white
cannot talk
liner.
while doing eyeliner.
I find it hard to do liner on live, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm like I wear liner all the time. I've worn it like every day for the last week, and now I'm doing it on live, and I'm having a full struggle. But no,
Oh.
the night for today.
Okay, so I did the white liner. I'm just gonna go back in with Hyper Easy real quick.
Just using a Q-tip to like clean up this eyeliner. It's a lot longer than I normally do it, but it's okay.
I wanted to make mine a little thicker, but it's not coming out the way I want it.
I'm just putting concealer where I took it off.
The white pencil is the Tattoo Studio gel pencil, and this is polished white. Okay.
Sharp.
I'm gonna add some Fit Me blush and a Mastercom highlighter. Where is it? This is Fit Me blush in one.
God, liner is such a struggle sometimes.
Liner is a struggle sometimes. It happens.
Ah, I say that, and then I put it down, and the cap just like popped off of the liner.
Of the Hyper Easy one?
Yeah. I actually am gonna clean. I actually like went a little too far in with the eyeshadow, so I'm gonna use concealer to clean that up too. Concealer, the best product ever.
Fit Me blush is the best.
Okay. I think this is in a good place. I'm gonna do my mascara last. So now I'm going to move on to bronzer. I'm actually going to use Superstay powder in the shade Golden. And just a little bit where I'm about to apply bronzer.
I'm gonna use some Steady bronzer just on the center of my forehead. If I can find it. Guys, my vanity is like a mess right now.
Yeah, so is mine. So I have City bronzer.
Yeah, I'm using shade 200.
Same. I think bronzer is my favorite product.
I do love the bronzer.
Because it just makes such a difference in your makeup.
It really does.
Brushes, I'm using a Morphe brush.
I'm using, well, I just use an NARS brush. This is the
E59. Okay, and then I learned this trick for nose contour, and I just put bronzer all over my nose. It looks a little ridiculous, but it won't in the end. Ugh, it smells so good.
It does. It smells like summer.
And I'm going to use Master Chrome in Molten Gold, and I'm just going to put that in the center of my bronze nose.
Keep up the glows asking what family blush I use, and I use Rose.
I'm going to put that highlighter on top of the color tattoo just for like more of a pop right there. Oof, that made such a difference.
I love it. I'm using Molten Gold.
And you see how it like sculpted my nose. Put a little bit on the forehead.
Master Chrome is everything. I can't live without this highlighter.
Oof.
I also like to put a little bit of highlighter on my Cupid's bow. Just a little bit.
Make sure you blend that highlighter. There's like nothing more bothersome than like a streak of powder on your face. Which I have.
That is the worst.
I need some blush. Let's see what I have.
Love that highlighter. I use the Master Chrome highlighter for my glow.
So I'm using his oldie but goodie Master Contour Palette blush.
Oh my gosh, the Master Contour blush. Yeah, that's a good palette. That's an oldie but goodie.
Oh, this is a very good contour palette for beginners. All right. So I'm using the blush in here. It's like a rosy pink shade.
I'm gonna set my brows with the Brow Fast Sculpt Gel. This brow gel, this is medium brown. And I don't know if you guys can see the brush, but it has long bristles, and short bristles. And I love this brow gel. It really just like sets it in place and gives you like a nice shiny finish. And you can use it alone too, but I like to use it with my brow.
I always like to do blush after highlighter because, you know, I mentioned that streak. It kind of removes it because you're applying the highlighter and it's kind of blending with the highlighter. So it looks like more of a natural transition. Get what I'm saying? I always like to put a little blush on my forehead. Okay, so I'm going to use two setting powders. We have two. We have this one, Lasting Fix, and we have Glass Spray. This is to keep you matte, and this is to make you dewy. But this is a finishing spray, and this is a setting spray. So this will keep your makeup on.
And this one is also transfer proof too. So I like to use this one because my skin gets really greasy and oily sometimes. And this one kind of just keeps it in place.
Yeah, so that will keep it in place. And then I'm just going to apply this just to give myself more of the glass spray, more of a dew. Since I applied so much powder on my face. And then I do my mascara last.
Have you guys tried our glass spray by any chance?
Have you done mascara already?
No, not yet. I'm going to.
I like to do it after the spray because otherwise it gets all over my face.
Yeah. I'm going to use the Falsies Lash Lift, but the waterproof version.
I'm using Falsies waterproof. Original.
That's like the OG Falsies mascara.
Love it. Just makes your lashes so like wispy and,
Yeah.
and voluminous. I did such a dramatic liner today. You can't really see my lashes.
Oh yeah. I'm also gonna add a little on my bottom lashes.
Same. Actually, I'll do that last. I'm gonna put some eyeshadow on my lower lash line. Oops. I need to correct some of this.
I'm using the Falsies Lash Lip Mascara, the waterproof version.
And I was using Falsies Normal. Falsies Normal. Falsies Original.
This is what the bottle looks like.
I need a little more shadow. Got lost in the sauce there for a second. And I'm going to be very dramatic today, and I'm going to apply eyeliner on my lower waterline like Mabel did, but I'm going to use the black one. Black Tattoo Studio pencil. This is like the only eyeliner that I feel like actually stays on the waterline. You know, a lot of eyeliners like disappear.
Mm-hmm. This one doesn't. Like once you put it on the waterline, it's not gonna like smudge off. Or you know how sometimes when you put on liner, you get it like on your lower um lash line, but like it like smudges and it looks like you have raccoon eyes. This one doesn't do that. Like it
Yeah.
just stays on.
And it stays dark too.
Yeah, it stays dark. So I like to use it to tight line and on my lower lash line too.
Yeah. And on the bottom, I'm going to use Color Strike Intent.
So these are my lashes with Falsies Lash Lift. I think I got some.
I feel like Color Strike is so good on the lower lash line because there's no fallouts. So it's so easy.
Yeah. And it just like glides right on, like right onto, which is I like that a lot.
Okay. Ooh, I was a little bolder on that side.
Mary Perez, I use the Tattoo Studio gel pencil in polished white.
Okay.
Thank you, Nikita. Um,
Ooh, we have a lot of questions. Oh my goodness.
wow.
71 questions.
Whoa. Okay. Let's see.
A lot of questions. What's the perfect foundation for teenagers? I would say BB cream is
BB
a
cream.
great foundation for people who are just starting with makeup because it's the sheerest coverage that we have. So it's not going to look too intense on your skin.
Yep. And what about Fit Me? Fit Me's a good one too.
Fit Me's a good one too.
And we have the Fit Me packet, so you can like try that one too.
Any tips for people with hooded eyes trying to blend in eyeshadow? I have hooded eyes, so if you were watching everything I did, it would be helpful. But some quick tips if you have hooded eyes for eyeshadow. Always go, when you're applying your lid shade, always go above, a little bit above your crease, because if I stopped right where my crease stops, you would not be able to see the eyeshadow color. So I always put my lid color a little higher than my crease so that you could still see it like you can right now. I also did my eyeliner in a special way. Actually, I didn't do it today. Never mind. But sometimes I do like that Batman wing that Katie Jane Hughes does all the time.
Mm-hmm. Nexa Queen is asking which foundation is best for like an oily skin. My skin is very like combination slash like really like brilliant like greasy and oily. So I like to use the Superstay liquid foundation because it gives me a matte finish and it gives you like that full coverage look that I like. So this one I would say it's really good for oily skin.
I think I'm ready for a lip. What about you?
I'm ready for a lip.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna use Superstay Matte Ink and Founder. Yeah, Founder.
Okay, I'm gonna use a chocolate edition, coffee edition.
Oh my gosh, I should have brought it. I keep forgetting to bring it.
This is Caramel Collector. Oh, so Mabel, what can people do to win a makeup product from us?
Oh, okay. So I guess the question is, what do like should I do like what color tattoo shade I use on my lids?
I think you just comment color tattoo.
Yeah.
It's easy to remember, right?
Yeah. So once we save this live, go comment color tattoo in the comment section to be entered to win a bunch of our waterproof eye makeup products. So don't forget, once we save this live, go and comment color tattoo.
Oh, please also comment what country you're from.
Yes.
Leave the flag of your country next to it.
Yeah. So I'm going to use Superstay Matte Ink in Founder.
So I use the new coffee edition in Caramel Collector. This is a fall look. I'm like, what else do I need to do? I think I'm done. We have to do the waterproof test.
Yes. I have my bottled water here.
Seductress is my favorite.
That's a good one.
I feel like such a punk girl today.
You do look like it too.
Need to wait for the lip to dry.
Yeah.
I guess we can answer some questions here. Some of these we answered. So that's the reason why I'm not answering them, because once we save the live, you'll be able to go back and look at them. Like a lot of them are like, what eyeliner did you use? What mascara did you use? So.
Oh, people like Pioneer.
What is the perfect eyeshadow to use starting off with Maybelline. I would say we have those eyeshadow singles, monos, are pretty good if you just want to buy one shade. And that's an easy way to start. They're really cheap. They're like $2.
Yeah, those are good. I would also recommend the City Mini palettes because they're like mini palettes and they come with like so many shades that you can just combine and create just one whole look with it. If you want to just play around with different shades or like matte and shimmers. So the City Mini ones are good too.
And I think like once you get a hang of it, I think this is a really good palette to have too because it's such a good neutral palette. So you can use this palette day and night. This is the Nudes of New York.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, is yours dry?
My lip isn't dry yet, but it's almost dry. Don't forget the giveaway. Make sure to comment color tattoo.
And your country flag.
Yes.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
All right.
Are you ready?
Good. Yeah. I have my water here. Regular bottled water, not cold.
I have water in here. Pose for the thumbnail real quick. That's going to make it so much easier because the last time this live didn't save for me. So that's what we're going to use. Okay, ready? Are you guys ready for this? Okay, ready, go.
I like went down all mine. Okay.
So you can kind of see it. Let me not use that filter.
So I got it all over in my eyes and it's still there. Mascara didn't move. Lipstick's still there.
Me neither.
Nothing moved. Brows still in place. Waterproof. All waterproof. Did get water in my eye. Mascara is still standing.
Okay.
See, Tattoo Studio liner still there. And I tight lined.
Nothing fell. Okay.
Worked.
Okay, guys. I guess we'll quickly run through what we used. While we do that, we would love to hear what you want to see us do on live.
Yes.
So let us know if there's any specific look, tutorial, products you want to talk about, and we will do that sometime soon. Go ahead, Mabel.
All right. So for my base, I use our Superstay 24-hour foundation in shade Sun Beige. I use our Instant Age Rewind concealer in Sand. I use our Fit Me loose powder to bake in Light. I use the Brow Ultra Slim pencil in Deep Brown. I use the Brow Fast Sculpt Gel, which is here somewhere. Oh, right here. Brow Fast Sculpt Gel in Medium Brown. I use the Fit Me blush in Rose. I use the Falsies Lash Lift in Waterproof. Master Chrome highlighter in Molten Gold. For my eyes, I use the Color Tattoo Pot in Social Light and Front Runner. And I use the Hyper Easy liner for my winged liner and the Tattoo Studio gel pencil in Polished White, which is this one. And then for my lips, I use the Superstay Matte Ink in Founder. That's it.
So I used Master Prime for a face primer with SPF 30 in it. Superstay foundation, like Mabel. Superstay concealer. Fit Me loose powder. City Bronzer, Master Chrome, Molten Gold. I used our Master Contour palette for blush. I used Nudes of New York palette, Color Tattoo, Color Strike, and I used Color Tattoo also. Where is it though? God, my vanity becomes such a mess when we do these.
Mine too.
Color Tattoo Pot, Hyper Easy Liner, Tattoo Studio Liner, Falsies Waterproof, and I used a new Super Stay Matte ink launching soon called Caramel Collector. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I saw a lot of smoky eye requests.
Yeah.
I think we can definitely do that. I saw natural makeup. We've done that before, but we could definitely do it again. Any additional questions, please leave in the comments when we post this on the feed.
And don't forget to enter the giveaway.
Yes. What do they have to do to enter the giveaway?
Once we save it, go comment color tattoo and put your country's flag, and you'll be entered to win a bunch of our waterproof eye makeup products.
All right. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.